We have a problem, folks. We have a huge problem. Barack Obama's Marxism is one thing, and from now on, if I can remember, it's Barack No-Obama. In any event, Milhouse, as we call him as well, he's got a problem. He lies all the time. All the time. My buddy Andy McCarthy says this guy's going to be harder than Bill Clinton to keep up with. The next whopper whips along before you have time to wrap your brain around the last one. And it is absolutely true. And this is not good. Because what we keep hearing from Obama is, as I said in my statement, which he didn't say in his statement, or have I repeatedly said, which he hasn't repeatedly said. This is a character flaw, and it is a big character flaw. I'll give you an example. Today, talking about banking issues. Cut 7, go.
Now, in terms of knowing my commitments, you don't have to just look at my words. You can look at my deeds. Just this past week, we passed out of the U.S. Senate Banking Committee, which is my committee, a bill to call for divestment from Iran as a way of ratcheting up the pressure to ensure that they don't obtain a nuclear weapon.
He's not on the Banking Committee. He's not on any of the subcommittees of the Banking Committee. He said it's my committee. The bill that came out of committee, he had absolutely nothing to do with. Barack, Milhouse, and Obama. Doesn't know what committee he's on, and then takes credit for the committee's work, and he's running commercials all over the country, taking credit for passing additional benefits to vets, taking credit for cutting taxes, taking credit for cutting welfare rolls. This guy hasn't been in the same place long enough to do any such thing. The reason he doesn't know what committee he's on, and somebody needs to do an analysis of this, is because he didn't go to hearings. Or if he did, there were only a handful, relatively. He's paid and elected to be a United States Senator, and he's running for office all the time. When he was in the state Senate in Illinois, he was running for the House in Washington. When he was done doing that, losing that office, he ran for the U.S. Senate. As soon as he was done with that, he's running for president. He sounds like an idiot because he isn't an idiot. And so he's lying all the time. He's not on the Banking Committee. He's not on any of the subcommittees of the Banking Committee. He had nothing to do with the bill that came out of the Banking Committee. And the lib media sits around and says, what a genius this guy is, and what a wonderful trip this is. It's a home run. What's a home run? And then he lies about his position, what it was, when it comes to Jerusalem, and everybody sits there with their thumb up their nose and lets him get away with that too. Something is seriously wrong when a man seeking the presidency doesn't know what committee he's on and then lies about what he's done. My committee, he said. Something is wrong. The media has become incredibly embarrassing. The greatest country on the face of the earth, and we have these idiot reporters who just blurt this stuff out. Now he's going to go to Europe. And what did I say yesterday? Oh, my God, hundreds of thousands of hate America anti-war types will turn out, and all that will be said is, look at the support he has in Europe. Look at the support he has in Europe. Yes, the same jerks who protested our efforts to win the Cold War and defeat the Soviets. They will be the ones rallying to him.
Mark Levin.